Well, good evening. There is a new visual lead in a week-long manhunt. The search for suspected kidnapper and killer Michael Burham continues tonight.
Yeah, it has been 8 days since Burham escaped from the Warren County Jail in Pennsylvania. Just about an hour ago, police showing this footage from a doorbell camera. Take a look. They say it shows Burham walking past the house early in the morning, but he is still on the run.
Now, state police consider Burham to be armed and dangerous. He is the prime suspect in the death of Kayla Hodgkin in Jamestown. Although they say they have now spotted him on camera, they will not say exactly where or when that happened.
I won't tell you what day. I will tell you that it's been just within the last couple of days, and it is in an area south of the city of Warren. I really don't want to get any more specific than that. In the event that Burham is somehow able to access media reports and things, I don't want him to know exactly where cameras are that we've received information from and could potentially receive more. And I don't want him to know, because again, with the exact date and location and everything, he might know where he traveled at that particular point.
Now, state police say there is still a reward of up to $22,000 for information that leads to Michael Burham's arrest. Our Michael Schwartz continuing our coverage live from northern Pennsylvania. Michael, this is still having a major effect on people across that region, right?
Absolutely, Jeff. Good evening to you. These are small towns here in Pennsylvania. To give you an idea of what people are feeling right now, well, a lot of them don't want to speak to me on camera out of fear of what Michael Burham could do next. The massive manhunt for fugitive Michael Burham continues 8 days since escaping Warren County Jail and going on the run for the second time in 2 months. People who live nearby tell me the fear has caused them to change plans of where they go to enjoy the summer weather. Over at Lonnie's Pizza, co-owner Sandra Gauk says their phones have been busy.
Definitely have had a few more deliveries as requested.
Police continue to remind people who live nearby to lock their cars and their homes.
The other morning I left for work after my husband and realized he had locked the door after he had left, and that's not something we usually do until I leave, excuse me. So just one of those things where it's just kind of in the back of your mind.
As federal, state, and local authorities are exhausting efforts to find Burham, who knows the area and is considered armed and dangerous.
My mother is in Omaha in Nebraska, and she's even letting me know what she's finding out on her end out there on other news channels and stuff.
Burham went on the run 2 months ago for the first time after his former girlfriend, Kayla Hodgkin, was found dead in Jamestown on May 11th. Hodgkin is a mother of 3. Family members tell me she and Burham had 1 child together. Hodgkin's cousin told me the children are safe, but he's demanding Burham turn himself in, adding, "Give up. All these babies hiding because of him." Now, here at Command Post in Youngsville, Pennsylvania, it's just surrounded by federal, local, and state agencies in Pennsylvania, and you can see the New York State troopers behind me who are assisting in this investigation. We are learning more information each and every day. I spoke to the Lieutenant Colonel who you just heard from earlier with Pennsylvania State Police. He told me that in that video that you just saw minutes ago, Burham appeared to have had a limp and wasn't wearing the same clothes that he was in jail in. I also spoke to the woman whose parents were kidnapped at gunpoint by Burham, according to federal court documents a few weeks ago, back in May, when he was on the run for the first time. They tell me they are still very shaken up. They are together and just want him captured already. Tonight will be 8 nights since he escaped here in Warren County. That's where we are tonight. Michael Schwartz, 7 News.
Continues to be some anxious moments down there, Michael. Thank you for your coverage. And as we touched on, a reward now up to $22,000 for any information that leads to Michael Burham's arrest. You can call the Pennsylvania State Police tip line. That number is on your screen, 717-265-9650. We also have that number available for you at all times at WKBW.com.